All
right, how are you guys? My name is Ben.
This is Andrew.
And today we'll be continuing his Volume 3 journey. We'll be doing Chapter 2. I totally didn't even look at the name, bro. I didn't even look at the name of the last one. This one's called New Challengers.
New Challengers.
All right. So, what do you think that could be?
Hey, we're gonna meet some new people.
Oh my gosh, dude!
I would have never thought it, dude.
Dude, you're
like, if honestly, if there's new challengers, it's gonna baffle me, bro.
Dude,
like, I would never. I don't. There's no way it's new challengers.
Dude, there's no way. Only people we know.
Only people we know.
Not including the team that.
It's like I think they misspelled new. It's supposed to say like no, like the known challengers.
Oh
yeah. Because it's obviously not gonna be new challengers.
It's like it's new, as in like we knew about them. K and
they forgot the K. That's what. Wow.
Knew these challenges, bro. Dude, okay.
That's crazy.
Okay, so what did you think about the opener? I forgot to ask you that last time.
It was actually pretty awesome. It was cool to see how two sides of the arena like split different or two different like regions of like two different types of terrain that they're fighting on. That's what I meant to say. So like they're totally two different things. Like Team RWBY, when they were fighting that one team, one side was like a fiery lava pit side, and then the other side was just like straight ice. And for instance, at the end of the episode or chapter, when Team Juniper goes up to fight, one side of it turns into like just pretty much forest, and then the other side becomes mountains. So,
dude, I would play a game like that.
Oh, I totally.
Dude, I think that'd be so cool.
Cool, super cool. Like how the terrain changes. So that is really cool.
Terrain change, and then you have like progressive, like you have a team, and then it doubles. And I think that'd be so cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. So yeah, but it was pretty interesting, man. It was pretty interesting. Like we talked about at the end of the last video, why Team Cinder decided to go with Mercury and Emerald instead of Cinder and Neo. Because to us, at least from what we know, Cinder and Neo seem like the super baddies out of all four of them. But like,
I mean, we know that.
Like you said though, and what I was trying to hint at before you said it was like they were trying to. You said like the way you worded it was familiar faces, like they were trying to, and I was saying like they didn't want to go above and beyond is what I was trying to say for the tournament, and in a sense, not exactly what you said, but that's kind of what you're saying.
Yeah,
also.
I get you.
Was saying like they're using friendly faces because they don't want to scare off because they bring the two new people. Let's say Cinder or Neo just absolutely
new challengers.
Yeah. No, but Neo's a straight monster, so like yeah, he would have probably just ripped through the competition.
But it didn't look like Neo though.
She blinked the eyes, then we're like,
oh, she was just goth girl.
Oh, just some goth girl who when she goes like this, her eyes change colors. And ironically, one turns like pink, and the other one turns blackish. Yeah. Would have never thought that. Brown. Gosh,
Neapolitan ice cream.
I know, man. I'm sorry. New challengers.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go hit play.
So there was also another point that you didn't necessarily hit on. So on their way to the ramen place, Weiss got a phone call from her dad.
Oh.
And she did not pick up.
I did not. Sorry, I totally forgot about that part. I wasn't even paying attention. Wow.
Yeah. So she forgot
about that.
So she did.
I did see her deny the call.
And then what happened when she went to go pay for the meal?
Card got declined.
She got cut off. So
something's going on with mom.
What do you think's going on there?
Daddy and daughter. I don't know. Out of money. Business is falling apart.
You think they're running out of money?
Nah, I don't think they're running out of money.
Okay.
But something's happening right there where behind closed doors, something's going down in the deep out.
DMs?
I will say this. This is totally off topic, but I think it's funny how in the world of Remnant we learned that humans in this particular world of Remnant, they don't have rocket ships that can break the atmosphere of Remnant and get into space. But yet they got iPhones that go like this, and this, and they're see-through. But yet they ain't got no rocket ships though. No.
Well, they explain why.
Well, because they're dust. They don't have the dust that will keep it up long enough.
No, the dust becomes inactive as it leaves the atmosphere.
Yeah, but y'all couldn't. I guess they don't have gas.
And everything they do is based on dust. Everything. Any sort of electronics they use are dust.
Sounds like I call up some NASA. You know what I'm saying?
NASA would love some dust. They're like, what can we learn about this dust?
NASA's like, here, we'll give you a rocket ship.
Here's another $10 trillion to learn about dust. You know, it's like.
Oh man.
Okay, but you kind of misread my opening question. I meant, like, what did you think about the opener? The opener episode, great explanation. That was my next question.
Oh,
I meant,
song.
like, the opener theme, like the one it closed with, but now it opened with. So what did you think about that?
That opener? Well, you also saw, like, I'm baffled because I saw a team that I've never seen before, and it looked like it was, like, older people. And it looked like one of the girls was, like, Weiss's older sisters or something, or, like, a mother. So, yeah, I don't know what that was
My
about.
screen just went black.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know what that's about. That girl that looks like Weiss, and then the dude with, like, reddish eyes or whatever that walks away with her. Don't know who those people are, but it baffled me seeing that. But as an opener, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You want to take any guesses on who they are?
Absolutely not, except for I only think that the girl with the white hair is either Weiss's sister or mother.
So we have a sister or mother, okay, and the other one was talking to
RWBY,
Blake
right?
and Ruby. So who do you think that is?
The dude.
Just some dude?
Just
some dude talking to a little girl?
Yeah, he's a new challenger, apparently.
A new challenger? Okay, bro. Alright, well let's go ahead. Alright.
This is me playing the piano, by the way, guys. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
And if at any point you want to pause on something or go back to it, like in the discussion, let me know.
Sure.
Come on, guys. Retreat!
What do we do?
Spread out! Try to keep moving.
Oh, looks like one of my favorite students, Nora Valkyrie, is charging up to use her semblance.
What? Yes, Miss Valkyrie's semblance lets her produce as well as channel electrical energy straight to her muscles. This allows her to jump explosively into the air, wield her mighty hammer, or in this case, absorb Norland's attacks and send the young man flying. What? Nora, get to the mountain!
You get it!
Red, try and distract the sniper.
Sure. Why not?
Distract the sniper!
improved. Yeah, but he ain't got nothing on Pyrrha.
Okay, okay. Ooh.
Nora! Pyrrha, up!
You good? Okay.
I'm so into it right now. I'm sorry. I like the more resemblance towards Thor, with her being like the, you know what I'm saying, with lightning, the god of thunder.
This is it, guys. Let's finish them with team attacks. Ren, Nora, flower power.
Wait, what?
Flower power. That's your team attack name.
Since when?
Guys, we went over this. Flower power's Ren and Nora. Ren brings the flower, Nora brings the power.
How do I bring a flower?
No, silly, not a flower. Flower, like in baking.
Why would I bring that?
No, it's your symbol.
So, what are we?
Pyrrha?
Sorry, I just want to make sure it's clearly defined.
Pyrrha, you and I are Argos. It's that thing where we take our shields. Remember?
Argos?
Yeah, it's our name.
Now they're arguing in the middle of a fight.
What, do you not like it?
There's like a team strat where they make the other team think that they don't know what they're doing.
Hey!
Huh?
What do you think you're doing? Trying to have a team meeting. Thank you very little.
Yeah! Team ears only.
We're in the middle of a fight! And we're in the middle of a conversation! What don't you get about that?
John?
Yes, Pyrrha.
I think he means that we're all in the middle of a fight.
Nora, just hit him with the hammer.
Got it.
Wait, what?
You struck him out.
Everyone just standing in lines, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Literally. Can someone go make sure
He said, Nora, just hit him with the hammer.
get the crowbar, bruh. Sick name.
So, solid guess. He was teammates with Yang and
half bad?
what's her name? Ruby's mom. Bow, boom, bang. Pow.
Wow, Yang and Ruby's mom.
Yeah.
That was his teammates.
Weren't Yang and Ruby's moms technically teammates, and then Yang's mom got lost? and
Okay,
then-
I see what you're talking about. Okay, never mind.
Am I wrong or am I right?
Team Indigo of Shade is
But,
certainly
just-
a crowd favorite, but
I'll do back to it.
lovely ladies are going against some of the toughest, testosterone-filled teammates we've seen so far. I'm, of course, talking about Team Sun. Sun Wukong and his team are certainly a force to be
Wow.
reckoned with. And
The six packs.
I'm sure his
He's got the
back in
Yeah.
back duo will
What are
be
the-
cheering
the-
him along.
The V's or
the
whatever.
latoids or something. Lastroid. I don't know what they're called. Up Neptune.
Ladies.
Bring his stupid face, Indigo!
All right, girls. Try and remember. Hands above the waist.
Ignore him. Yeah, he's dumb.
Neptune's a player, bro.
Neptune's a player, bro.
All right, home field advantage.
Don't get too cocky. That's my turf too.
I hope I don't get sand in my shoes. Be cool, man.
Hey, the ocean!
Huh?
He's Neptune. Why does he not like the ocean?
Oh no.
I'm confused. Isn't he supposed to be like the water?
Neptune's afraid of the water.
It's the complete opposite?
Neptune! What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just gain higher ground.
On the enemy
side? They would never expect it.
He's not wrong.
Open fire!
Come on, man. He's using like a pirate sword too. Oh, he ain't though. Final Fantasy!
And Indigo gains the advantage.
Neptune?
Ooh. Oof. Oh. Right in the coconuts.
Neptune, could use some help, buddy. It'd probably be better if you came over here. Yeah, I can guard this sector. We're in lockdown mode. What are you talking about? There's nothing to lock down. Lockdown. Right, you got it. I know you're afraid of water, but you know. There, I helped. Are you happy now? Also, I am not afraid of water, and I have no idea what you are talking about. Neptune! Okay, fine. Just get out of the water.
And with that, Team Sun moves on to the doubles round. You know what I'd call that victory?
Shocking?
No. Well earned. What you said is stupid.
Now that was a match.
That was a mess.
Come on, man. You didn't like them? The Bale Kids? Or any of the rounds before that? What fight are you here for?
That one.
Oh, he's drunk.
Happy Vital Festival.
Oh, gee darn it.
Gee darn it. Gee darn it.
That was so close. Looks like the dorks made it to the next round.
That was literally us listening to the soundtracks.
That's on dork.
That concludes the matches for today. Please leave the Coliseum and they come in orderly fashion.
He's always yelling.
I don't know.
And they're coming over the invasion. Okay. I'll go over it real quick. Just real quick. So in the beginning, we have Juniper versus Auburn.
Go back to the intro and go to the end of it where you see that last team in the intro. And then pause it on the picture. Pause it. Yo, listen, hear me out on this. Yo, check it. That's Yang's mom, right? One in red, Yang's mom. See that one in the white? Oh, Ruby's mom. Yo, bars. And then that guy on the right, that's the guy that was drunk. I don't know who the yellow one is. I'm
You know the yellow
facts. One. Oh, that's her dad.
You know both of these guys.
Oh, that's her dad.
That's her dad.
Oh, that is her dad.
And who else was on the team? They've mentioned them, like...
Oh, both the moms.
Okay. So you have the dad, both the moms, and who else?
The uncle.
The uncle.
Oh, so that is the moms. No, I spit facts, bro. Because I remember I was told that when Yang Mama left, Ruby Mama said, I'm going to take over for Yang Mama. And then she had Ruby after... Yeah, Yang Mama had Yang Mama, obviously. So, boom, facts. Same dad, right there in the middle. Blonde-haired dude. Yeah, what's up? Call it bow.
I have a theory.
Oh, here we go. A theory.
But not for you.
Dang it.
You're not old enough.
Oh, I'm not old enough. In Ruby years.
You have to progress at least to volume 7 or something.
Oh Lord, so pretty much I'm all the way caught up.
You gotta pretty much caught up before I'm willing. Because I don't want to I don't want to change your experience. Yeah. So, but I have a theory related to this that you wouldn't. I don't think you do.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So that was that team. So here we have these guys. We have a sniper, crazy hardcore, right? And here we get introduced to Nora's semblance. We haven't told about it yet, but she's able to absorb electricity.
Yep.
And she can send it like electric pulses to her muscles. So she gets stronger. It's like a steroid almost.
Yeah.
So sends her hammer at the dude's garage.
Oh, that's tough, dude. You ain't having kids.
So here we have another pretty cool thing, right?
That's literally how Thor does it, guys. If you don't know Thor, man says, "You're the thunder god."
Here we have like lightning.
Yep.
Which is electricity.
Yeah.
Being directed directly into her.
But that's literally, if you've ever seen any comic book, any movie of Avengers or Thor, when he takes out Mjolnir, I believe is the name of the hammer, and he goes like this, when he lifts it up before he hits anybody, and lightning smacks that hammer. And
does he create the lightning bolt?
I mean, he technically
is he the one summoning it? And
yes, technically he is.
Okay.
So she's only attracting it because of the metal, and then that's where her semblance. But what I'm saying is, he does the exact same stance where like he doesn't.
They do a lot of these.
He doesn't go like this, or like he keeps one hand down and he keeps the other hand up with the hammer, and like just like she's doing right there. It's like literally.
Although his hammer is a lot smaller.
Oh, of course, but it still packs the same punch, though. If we're being honest, my man still be sending dudes cross.
I mean, he is a god. Yeah.
So
God, demigod.
No, he is full on.
He's
god.
full.
He's
okay.
full god.
Okay, so like we already know she was based on Thor.
Is Thor
you knew
full
that.
god? Yeah, Thor is a full god. Yes.
So anyway, so you have the reveal of Nora's semblance, right? So now we know Jean hasn't unlocked his yet. It's been stated that she doesn't have one. Pyrrha has polarity, so like magnetism.
Yeah.
And you have Nora, who now has, I don't know what it's called. It's like electric power.
Have we learned Rens yet, or no? No. Okay.
So it's not been stated. I can tell you. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to tell you.
You sort of tell me what happens in Volume 8?
Dude, I got you, bro. There's one point where this thing happens to this person. Dude.
Wow, that was really informative. Does it involve RWBY?
No.
Oh, okay.
But she's dead. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Anyway, so So pretty much we get to, I told you before in the comments that those were pretty much like the ship names that they were using with Team RWBY.
Yeah.
So with like Bumblebee and White Rose and Checkmate, and they were, not only were they combat names, but it was also a hidden double for.
Okay.
So we have Flower Power.
Yep.
Because his symbol's a flower. He's really strong.
Yeah.
And then we have Argos between these two. Okay. So, like aggro, pretty much.
Yeah,
like
aggro.
Like very knightly people, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
So, and then they lose to the line technique.
Yep.
Got it.
Wait.
Don't ever stand in the straight line, my guy. Straight line, see that?
Yep.
One swing. You know who else lost in a straight line?
Who?
The people that RWBY were fighting.
Yeah, the two. Yeah.
They're standing in a straight line. It was
yep. And Yang said, "Come on, we get this triple collide with a punch." Jeez.
So then we get introduced.
Crowbar.
Uncle Crow.
Uncle Crow. Oh, yeah.
Although his is with the Q. But
yeah.
So we're at the crowbar.
I'm geeked right now, bro.
He's pretty much just like, he's a professional.
Oh, that guy actually doesn't work there. Wow. Out of the
he can deal with alcohol. I don't know. I don't know, but Crow has been stated to be pretty much he was a teacher at Signal. This is the person who trained RWBY.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, so there's only one other scythe wielder of that level, and this was in the first episode.
Yeah.
They said it, and Osmond was like, "A dusty old crow," and he's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
Yeah,
he was like, "That's my Uncle Crow."
Yeah.
So, Uncle Crow.
Yep.
So, and then we get Team Neptune.
Above the waist. Ignore him.
Hands above the waist. It's like, okay, Neptune.
As my man ends up being scared of water.
I will tell you this, and this is also for anyone who's watching who doesn't know. There was a book published. I've not read it, but I have learned stuff that has been posted because of it. So, semblances that they're okay to tell, you know. So this girl right here, her semblance is pretty much sand skating. Right, so you'll see it right here. So she's skating around, right?
Yeah.
She can create like little tornadoes. You obviously see that,
Yeah.
But that's flat, right? There's no way she's just skating. It's not ice.
Yeah.
I don't know what his semblance is, but he's just a heavy swordsman, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So this part right here, his semblance is called glide. So he's able to, he can't fly, but he can glide.
He can glide. Yeah.
So in in this book, they're on this like really like tall tower or something, or some really high place, and he like, I don't know if he like jumps off or if he gets pushed off or maybe falls off or something, but he ends up just gliding down.
Okay.
So that's his semblance. Let's see, I don't know hers. This part's really funny because he pulls out his pistol and he uses the bottom of the pistol.
Yeah.
And it hooks her, and she's wearing a skirt, right? So it comes up.
Yeah.
And then because it's all of her weapons come down, he's like, "Whoa!" He's scared for his life.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he gets knocked out. Neptune's power, Neptune's semblance it's a really interesting story. His is like Kira's, but instead of magnetism, it's more like water magnetism.
Oh.
So he's able to, I'm spoiler for anyone who is interested in reading the book. Skip like a minute. So, and this is why he wears the goggles too. So when he discovered his semblance, well, his whole family is a well-renowned like water semblance family.
Yeah.
So when he discovered his, he magnetized water on himself, and he was pretty much about to die. He pretty much almost drowned himself with his own ability because he was engulfing himself in water.
Oh, okay.
Right. So something was happening. And this is, I could have some details wrong, but I know the general story. So his brother, who was older and more skilled with his semblance, which was like water evaporation, something happened where Neptune was freaking out, and he sent the magnetism on his brother. So his brother became engulfed in this. So he was pretty much drowning his brother, right? And he couldn't control. He's like freaking out. He didn't know what to do. But his brother, who's more skilled, evaporated all the water off of him. So you can see him use this semblance here, but he's still terrified of water because of that very traumatizing thing. So his mom got him that pair of goggles, which he wears all the time. So, so you can see it here.
Yeah, I can guard this sector.
A lot of people don't know that.
What are you
But
talking about? There's nothing to lock.
Where do you see it at?
Also,
so you can see this, because they're all in the water. Sun knows his semblance. He's like, this game, like, GG, you're just... So he does this, so he sticks electricity in it.
Yeah.
And you would think it would disperse.
Yeah.
Right? It would go in all directions if it was going to do this. But what it does instead, it stops around them. It's sent over to them. And you saw, like, the wave right there?
Yeah.
Because it's not over here. It's literally in a straight line.
Yeah.
So, Neptune, kind of OP. But most people don't think that. Oh, this one?
Shocking? No. Well earned. What you said is stupid.
Goodness gracious.
And then we have Crow, who's just unimpressed. Like I say, he's a professional.
Yeah.
So he thinks everything, all these kids are just like pushovers.
Pipsqueaks, bro.
Yeah, so then he sees this fight. He sees he sees this plane. He's like, they're like, what fight are you here for? And he's like, that one. Then you have Weiss.
She knows what that is.
She's here.
She got super excited and says, she's here.
What's this to?
Who trying to fight Big Sis? Who just said, I'm there for that.
Oh, Crow. Come with the hands, bro.
But look how happy she is. She's so happy to see her older sister.
Yeah. Oh, you just ruined it for me, man. I didn't know it was her sister. It could have been her mom.
It could have been.
So much for you being a guide. More like a ruiner. I'm just kidding, guys.
I'm pretty sure that was your first guess, and then you later added mom.
Yeah, no, I literally said, I think it's her big sister, but it also could be her mom.
Yeah, because her mom hasn't been introduced.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't said anything about her mom.
Yeah.
Right, but in Volume 2, when she was logging on, get the information, the lady in Atlas was like, hey, like, you want me to connect your father, and I think your big sister is here too.
Yeah, I remember that. Yes.
So that she was the only one that was mentioned. So spoiler. But yeah, okay. So that was what you think of the two fights that we got? We got two big fights.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool actually.
We got the Juniper fight, and then we got the.
I liked seeing Nora use them Thor abilities. You know what I'm saying? Smacking them with the hammer in a straight line, killed a whole team with just like 4-piece.
It's those line attacks, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then we got to see, I did not know it. I would never thought it. I was like, you heard me saying, I was like, he's Neptune. He's supposed to love water. He's the water. He's literally the king of freaking water, or the god of water. And then my man was just like, water. And then he just literally ran to the enemy side and got on top of the hill and was like, nope.
It's like they would never expect it.
He was like, I got a gun. I got a gun. He's like, yo, I got a gun. We're like, nah.
I mean, now you know why I told you.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, that's a story. I mean, like I said, I could be wrong. I haven't read the book personally.
Yeah.
But someone reviewed the book, and they put a very clickbait title on YouTube, and I watched it. So I was like,
okay.
they're like, this is this is these people's stuff, and I was like, yeah. I was like, this is great, like more improved. So all right, so we're gonna move on to chapter 3 of volume 3. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you follow our Twitches, and if you could subscribe to the YouTube, that would be a big help. Pretty close to 100, and we will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye guys.
Let's get it.